What's up, world? Back again with another video. I don't look like I'm gonna get loaded today, but I wanted to make this video about this tablet because I've been getting a lot of, well, not a lot, but I definitely been getting comments regarding the tablet, comments like this. So I'm gonna bring y'all along and I'm gonna show y'all what to expect during testing for the tablet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go through the entire tablet, make sure you're prepared for test week and you pass your test so you can get in your truck and start making some money. So let me get into it, man. Y'all see this salt in my beard, bruh. I'm not even old. What's going on? But that means wisdom, though. So let me get into it, man. As always, I need y'all to subscribe to the channel, like this video. Go back, watch some of my previous videos. Tell me how you feel about them. Leave a comment in those videos. Y'all already know this. Go. Let's get into it, though, man. So this tablet is fairly easy, but it's some things that I'm going to show you that they're going to ask you, and it's going to make it a little bit more easier to navigate to those things that you need to know. So let me jump into it. Appreciate y'all subscribing. Appreciate y'all watching my videos. Y'all already know the scope, man. It's all love, baby. So let's get into it. All right, so let's get into it, man. This is your tablet right here. So this is your 6 apps: Samsara, Copilot, Driver I, DriveWise, Settings, Mobi Control. So with these 6 apps, each of these apps have something key and very important for your daily tasks. So we're going to start with the most simple one. That's the settings. They're going to ask you how to change the setting for your language, day or night, how to adjust the lighting. They're going to ask you those things. Those are all in settings. So display, that's going to your brightness level, adapt brightness, you know, it's going to change on night and day, things like that. Screen rotation, you don't necessarily need to change that, but if you like your screen to be like that, or you want your screen to be like that, you know, it all depends on how you want it set up. But you can adjust that where it doesn't move or rotate. So you can do all that in your settings. Simple, easy, self-explanatory, honestly. You know, you should already know that. But there it is. That's settings. Now, your Mobi control. This right here is where you find your trucking insurance card and your cab card. So in order to find that, you're going to hit these 3 lines right here. You're going to go to content library, and depending on, this is your insurance card right here, they're going to ask you for your fuel, how to find the fuel tax. That's right there as well. Driver policy manual, they're going to ask you that. That's right there as well. So all you have to do is just basically hit those 3 lines, go to content library, and there it is. Now when they ask you for like your truck stuff, so for this example, we're going to use 9114 because that's the first thing that pop up that I seen. So in order to find your cab card and your tag registration, you basically hit that search button that was on the top right, and you type in a truck number. You don't necessarily have to type in your truck number. You can just type in any truck number. If you're watching this video, just use 9114 because that's what I just used. And your cab card is going to pop up, and your tag registration is going to pop up immediately once you type in that truck number. So when they ask you how to find your cab card and or your tag registrations, just hit that search button, type in a truck number like 9114, There you go. Boom. There you have it. Simple. Super simple. All right. And let me see. Is that it for the mobile control? That's pretty much it for the mobile control. So that's all you need to know for the mobile control. Fuel tax, insurance card, cab, tag registration. Let's get up out of there. All right. So drive-wise. Boom. Drive-wise. You definitely gonna need this. So your drive-wise is basically the app that's going to tell you if you can bypass way stations. They're gonna let you know, hey, way station 2 miles away. Once you get about a mile away from it, they're gonna say you can either bypass or follow the signs. So if they say follow the signs and the sign says they're closed, then it's closed. If the sign says all trucks pull in, then you pull in. So DriveWise is going to definitely tell you when and where your way stations are at. Also, DriveWise is also going to tell you about any traffic indications. 2 miles ahead is some traffic. Start slowing down now. So it's going to give you a heads up as well. Very good app. Honestly, man, it helps you out tremendously, man, when you're on this road, because a lot of times we hit a corner, and without DriveWise, you won't know that it's slowed down or they're at a complete stop. So it'll kind of put you in a bad predicament. But with DriveWise, they're gonna let you know 2 miles ahead there's some congestion going on. Slow it down right now. Be prepared to stop. Very good app, very helpful, and I appreciate the company for implementing this app in the tablet. So yeah, shout out to them for doing that. Very, very helpful. Run in the back. Always have it running in the background too. So your driver eye, that is right there. As you can see, driver eye, that's your camera. Say what's up to everybody. All right. So driver eye, that's your camera, and you definitely need that. Co-pilot. We running through this quick too, man. Look, I got places to go.
What's up?
No, I'm just playing. I'm actually waiting, so I don't even think I'm gonna get loaded today. But co-pilot, that's your navigation. As you can see, I'm in Viter, and as you can see, I'll be heading to Arkansas. Yes, I'll be heading to Arkansas. So got an 8.5 hour drive, but like I said, I don't think I'm gonna be loaded today, so I don't even know if I'll be heading to Arkansas. Anyways, this is Co-pilot. Co-pilot is your navigation.
Keep left on old
you
US
can make
90.
adjustments as well. Hold on, wait. Let me exit out of there. Can make adjustments. Let's just say you want to go to, and that's where I'm going right there. Have y'all even heard of that place? Yeah, exactly. Me either. So you can click here. Where's the nearest truck stop? Got Gateway Travel Plaza. Definitely won't be going there. Definitely won't be going there at all. And then, you can just pick your travel spots. You got a Lowe's that's 11 miles away. Hit that. Boom. There you have it. That's where you're going. So Co-pilot, very important for your trips. And you're going to use Co-pilot. Like, that's probably like the second most important app that's on here, honestly. It's your Co-pilot, because that's how you're gonna get from point A to point B. But they're all important, but for sure that Co-pilot is key. Now, last but not least, your Samsara. And I kept it last because, one, I gotta do a lot of edits because it got a lot of my information on here. So y'all gonna see a lot of lines and stuff. So here you go. As you can see, everything is covered up. You know what I'm saying? Everything important is covered up. But boom, so you can hit this on duty right here. As you can see, I've been on duty for 3.5 hours. That's how long I've been waiting. That's crazy, right? 3.5 hours. I've been waiting 3.5 hours. Got here at 11, still ain't loaded. Now they talking about they don't even have my material. So it looks like I'll be spending another day in Vidor, Texas. But that's another story for another day. Back to the topic, on duty. Boom. They're gonna ask you how to change your duty status. As you can see, just hit that right there. On duty. Now you're on duty. You can go off duty, on duty, and then add a remark, break. So basically here, this is when, let's just say you go on duty, you at the truck stop and you fueling. Boom, you hit fuel. You stop and you hungry, it's time to eat some food. Boom, hit lunch. You're on duty and they're loading you or unloading you. Boom, load, unload. And that's it. You know what I mean? So post-trip inspection, pre-trip inspection, you know, you go on duty. Off duty, you know, you can hit off duty, sleeper berth when you go to sleep, driving. One thing about driving, if you're on duty, you don't have to click the duty status and hit driving. Once you go over 5 miles per hour, it's going to automatically put you in driving status. So you don't have to worry about clicking it and making sure you go on duty. And yeah, y'all see the damage, boy. That's from putting in that work, bro. Mess myself up. But anyways, they're going to ask you how to sign out. You see that box with the arrow? Boom, you hit that. Are you sure you want to sign out? Nah. Just showing these people how to do it. So that's how you sign out. You hit this little button right here. This is your settings. They're going to ask you about the settings, and they're going to ask you how to So they're going to ask you how. So this is the settings. So they're going to ask you how to find your DOT instructions and your driver manual app. So simple way to do it: hit settings, hit help, go to ELD in-cab material. Boom, hit that. Driver app manual, English, or if you speak French, like I do, you know, muy, wong, blase, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? You hit French. And to find your DOT instruction sheet, boom, DOT, English. Like I say, if you speak French like myself, yeah, bonjour, all that good stuff, then you hit French. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you find your driver app manual and your DOT transfer page instruction sheet. Simple way to do it. Like I said, just hit that help in-cab material. There you go. There you have it. That's how to find that. Then they're going to ask you about your hours of service. What's the hours of service? What does this mean right here? HOS, hours of service. I just told you. Duh. You know what I'm saying? You can change your duty status right here as well. Boom. You need to know what these stand for as well. Boom. This is the amount of hours you have to drive, amount of hours you have until your break. This amount of this is your total shift hours of the day, and this is the hours per week. You know what I mean? After this runs out, you got to do your 32-hour reset. You already know. So, boom, you got to know what these mean, because they're going to test you about these four. They're going to ask you what they mean, so you need to know. So, yeah, they're going to ask you about your log. Boom, you hit the log. How do you go to your log? They're going to say, how do you get to your logs? You go to hours of service, you hit this button right here that says log. Of course. And they're going to show your log right there. They're going to show the log here. Like, as you can see, I went sleeper berth to driving, on duty in Beaumont for 17 minutes. Driving, on duty, loading, driving, loading again. I've been loading it. I've been sitting here waiting on them to load me, but they're not loading me. So, yeah. What a bummer. So they're going to ask you about that. They're going to say, all right, so your daily logs. Today is February 31st. How to go back to February 28th? You just hit this arrow right here. Boom, boom. Then that's how you go back. You can go forward like that. So, yeah, make sure you know how to go to different days. They're going to say, okay, well, yeah, that's how you get to different days. Is there another way to do it? Of course. You just scroll down here and you just click on that day. They're going to show you, it's going to have about 7 days here. And you just click on that day. They're going to ask you. So that's how you do that. Roadside. You see how I just hit roadside? Boom. Roadside. They're going to ask you how to transfer your logs. You see how I just hit roadside? Continue without log. That's your daily log right there. They're going to say, can you go to February 28th? Because today is the 31st. Can you go to February 28th? Like, yeah, I can go to February 28th because today is the 31st and you want to go back 3 days. Boom. You just go back. Hit back. Boom. Like that. Boom. There you have it. And then this is your log right here. It's blocked out, but y'all can't see it. But you're going to see your log. And then your ELD in-cab material. Boom, right there. That's how you get to your driver app manual and your DOT instruction sheet. You can get there that way as well by hitting what? What was it again? Roadside. Continue without lock. In-cab material. Boom. Driver app manual, DOT instruction sheet. Now, you get pulled over. Officers say, hey man, I got an email. My email is bigbooty09@yahoo.com. Boy, you childish. But let me transfer that to you. You hit transfer and you go email to DOT. Boom. You type in bigbooty09@yahoo.com and you get that sent to that freaky ass officer. You know what I mean? So you can email it to yourself as well. And you can just send log that way as well. Transfer. Boom. You know what I mean? So there you have it when it comes to your logs and transferring the logs. Things like that. They're going to ask you how to send messages as well. Message. You just hit that below. That's how you send messages. You can send messages to your dispatch, whatever. You're going to get inbox. They're not necessarily going to ask you about the inbox, but you should know. So you're going to get reminders. Let's just say you didn't submit your log. They're going to say, hey, submit your log. They're going to give you little updates. Hey, man, you're getting close to that. You're getting close to that total shift hours being ran out. You need to go on, start finding somewhere to sit it down at. And, you know, they're going to give you different warnings and messages in your inbox as well. So I need to get all the information. Let me chill. They're going to ask you about your routes as well. That's how you found your routes. Past, today, future. So that's where you find your routes. On routes. They're going to ask you how to send off documents. Like, how do you send off your bill of lading? Go here, create new documents, bill of lading. How you send off an empty call right there. Boom. So that's all in documents. And that's pretty much it. driving team, you don't necessarily need to know about driving team, because the only time you're gonna be team driving is when you're with your trainer. But you know, that's pretty much it. Vehicle, that's basically just your vehicle, trailer, shipping ID. You find that right here as well. Same old. And now that's pretty much it. That's it. That's all you need to know about your tablet. I appreciate y'all watching this video, man. Hopefully this can be helpful for future McElroy truck drivers out here. My apologies again to the subscriber that's been asking me for this video. Man, look, my apologies. I ain't got really no excuse for you or nothing like that, bro. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie to you. You know what I mean? I've been meaning to do it, and I actually did make a video, but I messed up on the sound on it, so I had to delete it. So it was up for about 15 minutes, and then I had to delete it. But this one sounds working good. Everything's gonna be good, and you good to go, man. I wish you all nothing but luck, good luck, and I know y'all gonna do well. I'm looking forward to being on the road with y'all and seeing y'all prosper out here in these streets. So that's it for when it comes to the tablet and testing for final week. So I appreciate y'all for watching this video all the way through. Again, like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell, man, so you be notified whenever I drop my videos. As always, y'all stay safe, keep trucking, and utilize your gifts.